Never provide unsolicited tech support. The problem is especially when you come out of a great course like LearnKey's A+ course, you're full of energy. You know, you're like an evangelist. You want to tell the world, and you're like, you know, and you want to come out there and help them. Here, let me tell you about all hard drives. Don't technobabble other techs. If you're technobabbling someone, you're insulting them because you're assuming that they don't know enough, that you can use these words and get away with it. For a lot of people starting out, especially the younger people, that just has to come with a little bit of time. No matter what the temptation is, if you've got a warranty, stick to it. Those classic situations when you're a baby tech and your sister's, aunt's, plumber's girlfriend needs help, and then you're coming in out of nowhere and you start working on a machine, something goes thunk, and you can't get an RMA anymore because you've just voided the warranty. Bringing up the baby techs to help them out and to pass it forward is critical. A lot of times baby techs, you know, they're just like this swarm of little people and they all talk to each other and everything, but over time, as they begin to specialize, they recognize that in and of their specialty is job security, you know, is better pay, and it's a bad habit that techs have, and even I've done this sometimes, is where I tend to want to, what really makes job security is good networks. It's critical that you keep growing. Nothing terrifies me more than some tech who starts going, you know, Windows XP is good enough for me, don't need, Vista was terrible, 7's not much better, I'm sticking with what I know. Don't look at any passwords that you don't need to look at. And people will give it to you. The downside is that anything that can possibly go wrong, who are they going to turn to first? Passwords, the keys, anything like that. You just avoid it. Anybody listening to this should understand they have to train, and you're not going to get paid for it most of the time. You are the trainer. It's your job to actually train, even if that's not on your job description. Your job is to provide training. Hug a jock, man. You got to hug a jock. As nerds, we tend to really insulate ourselves within our own society. And it's very easy for us to find ourselves in situations where most of our social life is done over a headset in World of Warcraft raids. User advocate may be the most important. When my job says I'm to do this, I'm going to take it further than that because I'm an evangelist for technology. And I'm going to become what I call a user advocate. User advocate requires you as a tech to begin to understand the business of your organization. No nerd ever wants to ask for help. The number one thing, the most powerful statement any tech can ever tell me is, you ready? I don't know, but I know how to find out. By asking for help, I get stuff done faster. And by asking for help, you know, I'm putting it forward. You never know what baby tech can help you out.